Today, we examine the case of Gaius Felix, the father of Gaius Flaminius. He has been charged with the crime of lèse majesté, which we shall define as doing some public business without authority. We extract this definition from the claims of the men who seek to condemn Felix. They repeatedly assert that by pulling his son from the rostrum, this man has augmented his own powers and lessened the authority of the tribune and the people who he represents. The prosecution, however, fails to acknowledge the nature of a republic, which endows a sovereignty to Felix's actions as a father, a sovereignty that must be allowed and respected in both private and public arenas. I will begin my case by reminding the jury that a father holds the ultimate authority with respect to his household. As the foundation of our civilization, fathers provide an example of diligent governance that is imitated throughout the ranks of Roman leadership. If a father cannot rule over his son and act in his best interest, how can a tribune be expected to use his powers to act in the best interest of the people? Because a father's power sets the precedent for all the authority that is exercised throughout Rome, charging Felix with lèse majesté would be a woeful contradiction. He was only exercising the command that every father should be able to freely express over his son. Although this authority should be allowed without question, the action of Flaminius' father stands against scrutiny. Flaminius was prepared to propose a law that would harm the most distinguished among us. He could not allow his son to dishonor himself and his family as he was prepared to do. How will one generation protect and guide the next if charges like these are brought against every caring father? Without men like Felix, our society would surely fall to ruin. The actions of Felix should not only be tolerated, but also admired. I am deeply disturbed by the work of our prosecutors. Their case insults our entire civilization through the charges that contradict our common sense of authority and order.